The spirits tell me to be ready, and I'm like, be ready for what? The God of man to finally stop being such an asshole and prideful and egotistical in his ways, and stop trying to hold back what is mine, and stop trying to take what is mine, and stop putting himself over me like he's meant to rule over me. Or maybe he'll just fucking die. Or all the other gods of man finally come to the realization that they're not meant to have certain things, and distribute the wealth as it should be in abundance. Look, I am open to receive my inheritance, like my true inheritance, and I am ready. I am prepared. I have manifested. I have worked on it. I know what I want, what I desire, and truth in every aspect, and I know that this is just I don't know if it's a 3D world or whatever, but I know what I want, and I know what it's going to become. Is it's going to become an ultimate vessel that is completely independent, a world and of all sources, and all I have to do is go around, like in the bigger sense of things. I'll be able to travel from world to world, and because I'll be able to be off. I'll be disconnected from all. I'll be able to um, get my own water, my own power, like and I'll just be able to be my own resource. And as things go, I can, if I lived in a world that was completely kept in all ways, I wouldn't have to worry about heating or cooling, because the world would be balanced. Our world is not balanced because it has been thrown off. Like, the reason we have the seasons we do, and the reason why they're shortening, is because of uh, how the environment is treated. That love is being rejected all over the place, and it's more commerce and industry. And so yeah, I'm ready for the gods of man to actually, if they want to work with me, and I'll work with them through love, but there will have to be immense changes, because I'm not going to feed into slavery or bureaucracy or politics or any of that. It will be truth. Freedom will ring for all, and all will have understanding, and all will receive the light. I don't care what they did in the past, but all will be released from their prisons. And that's what will come. I don't, and I want their so-called protection gone. I want their breeding system gone. I want everything about them buried and gone, and not ever dug back up. Right now, the dead is being dug up over and over and over and over and over again. And, they think that digging up the past is somehow going to give them a better future, when it's not. Um, I'm ready. I'm ready to receive and to build, to manifest, to create what I desire. It's what I desire. I don't care what others want. I don't care what others have. I don't care what their take is or whatever like that. I know what I want and how it's going to come to be. And nobody can take that away from me, because I don't use anybody else's name. I'm not going to put what I receive in Jesus' name. No, I'm not going to receive it in his name. I'm not going to receive it in anybody else's name at all. I'm not going to be married to him. I'm not going to partner with him. I'm not going to be agreeable to them in any way. they will be for me and love and be all about me and work with me and give me their 100% as I put my 100% out there. I don't want to be worshiped. I don't want to be praised. I want love, 100% love. And I don't dig up the past. So all those little spirits that knew me from the past or past life, that's no longer me. I don't hold on to the past. I cut all ties, all strings, and I say, when the tables turn, I will not treat others as they have treated me. I will treat others with love and respect. I just won't. They're forgiven. It's just it's not forgotten, and I won't let them get close to me because I know what they're all about. There's no charm in me. There's no con in me. There's no manipulating me because it is what it is. And I'm ready to receive because I have put all the bullshit away. And I recognize, it's either going to be love or nothing at all. And I'm not feeding the mice that come to shit all over the place. I'm not feeding the cats that piss all over the place. I'm not for the dogs. I'm for those that are for me and love and light and that want to work with me. Not expect me to do everything for me. There's not going to be another one-sided relationship. And I don't want somebody else to do everything for me. That's not what I want. So I am ready, and I keep having to wait and wait and wait. And yeah, I have patience because I'm not blowing up. I'm not, trying to force shit. I'm not calling anybody up. I'm just waiting here because honestly, it's all I can do. And patience. I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to get angry. Now, do I get anxious? Yeah, who the hell doesn't? That's just to respond. There's no, I love who I am. I am who I am. And I don't want to be anybody else. And that's what I say. I don't want to be anybody else. I love who I am. I love who I am. That doesn't mean I have to like everything about myself, but I love who I am. I love who I've grown to be. I look back in the past and I love myself then. It's just, I had to grow up. As all do, but I still love myself. If I had to deal with myself, I'd still love myself. I might, say, we need to, I need a break from you, because I would need a break from my younger self, which I do. That's why I grew. I'm not my younger self anymore. When I was younger, I drank, I partied, I was ignorant, I was needy. And that's okay because I grew from that. But I don't hate who I was. I understand who I was. And, that's why when it comes to my own children, and all their issues, I still love them for who they are. It's just I don't chase after them. I don't try to guilt them. I don't try to say I know best. I just kind of let them go their own way and let them figure that shit out for themselves. But there is no animosity. There's no, the truth is, I'm only going to be for those who be for me. So even if I came into millions of dollars, a lotto, I'm not going to hand it over to them because they're not for me. Sure, if they were in my life, I would help them as they help me, but you got to work together. You can't give your resources to others if they're not working for you because all they do is take from you and give nothing back. And, love isn't about rolling over and being a doormat. Love is about kindness, patience, peace. So, if you have others that just take from you and take from you and take from you, they're robbing your peace. And I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in being friends with that. I'm not interested in being associated with that. I'm just not interested in that whatsoever. And that's what it is. And, and I say to those that make me wait, I'm not going to wait. I'm going to move as soon as I have the resources to move. I'm not going to change my mind just because I'm sitting still and saying no. You know, it is. If I say no, that's my answer is no. I stand on a solid foundation.